Today while I was walking, I met a man who started talking that the first water that hog, see they wash. But it is not so. I would advise a woman that if you have a man, don't leave him for another because of wealth. 'Cause it is something that comes and goes. And him been down today won't means that he won't be up tomorrow. Greed cause a lot to go astray. You see, each and every one of us have our own role to play. As members of one body, all can't be head, all can't be neck, all can't be shoulders. And the list goes on of what we all cannot be. We just have to find ourselves, be content with what we have, and make the best use of it. Love, they say, comes once. For some it might be twice, but not all is that lucky. Some might be called names when they take care of what others throw away. You see, others rubbish, are others cherish, others wash over, is others gold. Ladies, don't take for granted what you have. Sometimes it's hard, and living gets rough and tough, but just hold on. Your test is to overcome, and not become a rolling stone. When I was tested as a bush princess, it wasn't man's doing but God. Do not judge me by my clothing or my looks. The cover of a book can be ragged and torn, but the interior of the page intact, and it's not by the raggedness, but the knowledge that is within. I was told the story of a young woman that had a man and mistreat that man in every way that she can. And one day the man was passing by the friend, and ran a joke that he was coming for dinner. She left the food but he didn't came. And the one day she saw him and said to him, "How come you make me left me food? And you know come fiat?" And he said, "Don't worry, leave me Sunday dinner. I will come tomorrow." And she did, and he came, and that was how it all started, and blossomed into a beautiful relationship, which caused a lot of people to criticize and complain about her. How she take that woman man away. They didn't see when that woman threw that man away. And she picked him up, helped to heal his wounds, became a friend to that man that later blossomed into a beautiful relationship. You see, others will see your faults that they put in place, and turned it into shame, and blamed you how wicked you are, and called you all sorts of names that caused you to question yourself if all they said is true. And then someone came from a distant land and told you that whatever you do was cut out for you. All that you have to do was just to walk the path. The bush princess was called a man thief and other cruel names. They make her feel as if she have taken something that didn't belongs to her, not knowing that it was God's doing. She was appointed to care for something that she didn't even know was hers, and she took the best care of it amid all odds. She couldn't explain to anyone what was going on, but it wasn't in her place to do so. She was told how many lives she has destroyed, and became hated by many, when all that she did was love and care for them. All this only let them hated her the more. They can't see beyond what they called her faults, not see that what she was caring for they cared for none at all. It would have gotten weak and weaker if she wasn't caring for it. But they didn't care. It was only the bush princess leaving that really matters to them all. If you think that the bush princess make a right choice, give this video a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and like and subscribe.